pay crazy prices for it. It was a lot more expensive than intended. So there's that. I'm checking if my video is live, cause it would feel really silly if I'm just talking right now without any idea. But I'll just go on, okay? So this is a 3-0 Berserker Guts. I got off on the BSTs, Facebook groups in the US. So it's really rare that I get things from the US. This one though, I just had to get it. It was released before I started collecting, so I never had the chance to get it. And with these things, sometimes you have no choice but to collect backwards, because if you really like something, that's the only time you collect backwards. As much as possible, you avoid it. It's not worth it. It's not worth collecting backwards. But for figures you really like this, because this is such an iconic anime and this is such an iconic look. Even though I never got to see him in the show wearing this armor, I'm still really hyped that I got it, cause for me this is what he looks like in my head, even before even before I did not get to this arc in the anime, and I never got to read the manga. The author though, he passed away, so that's why for a short time this figure went into crazy prices. The prices were just so crazy. Okay, so there's that. So now, as you can see, the cover is the black parts are textured. This one is smooth, so it's like a manga drawing. So kudos to 3-0 for the creative decision. It looks like a manga drawing, man. So that's awesome in itself. The black parts are textured. This is the sword. It reaches out to here. I love this box. I love this box. Sometimes I enjoy the box a lot more than I really should. But that's the thing for collectors. When you're collecting 1/6 and you're paying these kinds of prices, you enjoy everything, man. It's like an album. It's like a CD of your favorite band. You enjoy everything, not just the music. Right off the bat, that's him. Berserker armor. It's awesome, man. Okay. So that's what he looks like with the armor. Okay, so since this is from the manga, first impressions, okay, when I first saw it, I was a bit surprised with the skin. The skin kinds of look plastic for me. But I guess that's because he's an anime character, so he doesn't have that look. I love the way they did the cloak. Of course, this thing, I never knew it was this material, but it's a lint magnet, man. So you have to live with it. I don't think you can get this brand new anymore, except for some resellers who stock it or hid it, waiting for its value to climb up. But it looks so badass. He has other armor options. This is, I don't know, maybe for the headless. Does he come with a maskless option? Yeah, so yeah, this one's a secondary mask where you can, yeah, this is the closed head version. This is I think I'm gonna use this because it looks more ferocious. Yeah, I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Focus camera. Yeah, there. It looks more aggressive, this one. So I'll use this head sculpt. At this point, he has abandoned traces of his humanity, you know, to fulfill his demon slaying purposes. And of course, his blade, his sword, his, well, I call this Buster sword, but it's not. It's the wrong term. This is real cloth, so that detail is really cool. Yeah, this is pretty much a Buster sword. It's an exaggerated version of a long sword, and that's the thing with Guts in the anime. You know, it's his fighting technique, which is total commitment. Because with a weapon like this, you have to totally commit to every strike, or else you won't be very effective with a weapon that heavy. So it comes with one tray. Yeah, it's a very thin figure, not much accessories. But what else do you need, man? This is freaking Guts in his Berserker armor. And he looks badass the way it is. Let's put him in the rotating table, okay? Because I'm trying something out with this kind of unboxings. Articulation. I never really checked for articulation, but check this out. He has toe articulation with his armored feet. So he doesn't come with a stand because the thing with ThreeZero is that they don't come with stands. I don't know why they do that. So yeah, it's hard to get figures to stand without a stand of any sort. So that's the thing with ThreeZero. I love ThreeZero. I've been noticing that I've been getting a lot of ThreeZero figures without even thinking about it. I just like their characters. I like their IP, and well, they don't come with stands. So I don't know why they do that. I don't know why that's their creative choice. But at least, hey, it stands right. I mean, there. At least it stands for now, right? It balances well. So maybe that's part of the ThreeZero philosophy, to get it to stand well. But I can only imagine that. Yeah, see, there it goes. It even switched the camera for me. So this figure I don't think would stand by itself. It's because of the nature of its balance. Yeah, it's the nature of the figure. It's an armored figure, which makes it a bit more cumbersome. A bit more cumbersome to balance, but look at it standing in your shelf, man. It's so glorious. It's so badass. Cool. So I think I balanced it better this time. I'm still gonna switch out the armor because I don't want any human traces of my guts when he's in this armor. Okay, I give up. It's not gonna stand, okay? ThreeZero, really good company, but I wish they'd make stands next time, okay? So I guess that's it for the review. It's a rather expensive figure. I missed out on this 2 times in our normal market, our local market in the Philippines. I missed getting this twice. I was beat to it because it was sold within 5 minutes. The guy sold it for retail. The thing here in the Philippines is that we sell a lot of things for retail, especially toy collectors. So when this got out, man, it disappeared. So I was feeling bummed out, and I saw this which was like $100 or $50. No, I think it's $50 or $60 retail, and I had to jump on it. You know, I don't think I would get this anymore. I don't think I would get this figure anymore unless some guy sells it. And it was totally worth it. Okay, so check out this hand. Man, what is this? It's like he has a fist underneath it. Check this out. Uh, okay, the texture is rubbery for the hand. The texture is rubbery, and I don't know why it comes with an extra fist. The glove comes with an extra fist. I don't know what's the implication of this. Is he sort of wearing the glove or something? I have to check the manual. Uh, what's the purpose of this? Maybe it's related to the lore because uh, I did not watch the new anime of this because I was too attached with the old anime. So I couldn't watch the new one. So I didn't really see him fight in his Berserker armor. Maybe I should search for YouTube clips where he fought with his Berserker armor. So I'd know what's this hand sculpt for. This is really weird, man. Yeah, it's really weird. So yeah, a pair of extra hands. Other than that, all the other hands, they're pretty normal. If you guys in the comments, if you ever chance upon this, tell me what this one is, this hand sculpt. What's the meaning of it in the lore? Because it looks really funky, man. I know he has some mechanical parts to him because in one of the series endings before he became Guts the Hellslayer, that's what I call him by the way. when he got his abilities, you know, when he like, you know, he dismembered some parts, like some of his parts were dismembered by demons, so he had them like some cybernetic parts or robotic parts in him. So that goes for the lore. So I hope you would check it out too if you haven't, because this is really an amazing figure. Having said that, thank you for hanging out with me. I mean, it's really cool. I hope it uploaded though. So have a nice day.